very seldom, God, do I ever ask you for anything, and I've been in some pretty rough problems, but I never asked for anything. But now I need your help. Would you please take care of me over in Brooklyn, because we can knock them dead with your help. Aren't you sweet? Thank you very much. Oh, that's great. I know what you're wondering, and I'd like to start the thing off right. I'd like to explain to you what I have on my guitar that invented many years ago, and I'm very proud of it. It's this little black box that I have on my guitar here. It's called the Les Pulverizer. And you can't buy it at Radio Shack or Sears or anything like that. This is my own invention. But with it, I can take my one guitar and I can multiply it into an orchestra. Van Halen is worried sick over my little black box. I'd like to start first by showing you how it works. I'll start with one guitar live like this. Okay, now throw that switch and you'll hear it back. Now I'll add a part to that and you'll hear two guitars. That's three guitars out of work. Now what's this one? Now I'll go for five. Here goes a drummer. They're worried sick over my little black box. I could keep it up all night. Now I'm going to ask the band to join me and listen to this. And what are you doing here?
Hey, it's just a goddamn honor to be here with you. Now, I want to ask you.
No, wait until the
I want to ask you a question.
You can ask
That
me
little
2
black
questions.
box you
Yep,
have.
there's a little black box.
Yeah. Where can I get one?
Listen, that was in 1944. Now, a lot of time has gone by since 1944. This is 1988.
I wasn't even alive yet. Then.
1988, yeah, your old man was just thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
All right, here it is, 1988. I would like to go down and sit in the front row and see what you got to do now.
Oh, hey, I just
And
wanna
you've
say,
changed things a lot.
I just want to say one thing, that without the things that you have done, I couldn't do half the things that I can do now, including, the echo stuff.
Well, forget your married
No,
life.
wait a minute. No. Hey, we wouldn't be able to make records like we do if you didn't invent multi-track recording.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Eddie, go get him.
See what this guy started?
That is fantastic, fantastic. And the people love it. And they love it. Thank you very much. Eddie Van Halen, ladies and gentlemen. A killer, killer. All right, we know you like that, so we're off to a good start. The next person that I'd like to bring out here has been a favorite of mine for many, many years. And you can't think of the blues, forget Muddy Water, Lonnie Johnson, all those guys. The guy that is the biggest and the best of them all, and he is big and he is great, B.B. King. So glad you came.
Thank you, Les. Thanks for having me out here with you tonight. You know something? I'd like to tell you this, and since we're both real close in age, and Lucille is getting jealous because you're getting close.
She's getting close too?
Yeah.
Hey,
but anyway, I'd like to say
loosening up by now.
Well, thank you. I'd like to say this to you. Did you know that through all the years of playing, you going one way and me going the other, finally we get together and I get a chance to meet what I think is a legend in his own time.
Aren't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the lovely and talented Miss Carly Simon.
It happens every day. Two lovers with the best intentions to stay. Two decide to separate. Just how it happens, neither is certain. Still it happens every day. It happens every day. After you break up, you say these words to your friends. How could I have loved that boy? He was so bad to me in the end. Will you make him a liar? Turn him into a robber? But it happens every day. But I don't regret that I loved you. How I loved you, I will never forget. And in time, I look back and remember the boy that I knew when we first met. Still it happens every day. Two lovers turn and twist their love into hate. But am I so different from that young girl you used to date? You used to adore me. Well, you used to adore me. Still it happens every
That was great, Carly. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and I see here that I have a gift of one of your beautiful guitars with my name on it. I'm honored.
Who gave that to you?
I can't imagine.
Thanks for coming over.
Thank you.
All right, isn't she wonderful? This time, I'd like to tell you that a fellow was best man at my wedding. God rest his soul, he's still alive. Yep, and I just would like to say that he had a boy 5 years old. And he used to say, "Hey, Pop, where are you going tonight?" He says, "I'm going down to hear Les Paul and Mary Ford." And so he says, "Can I bring my son down?" And he did. He brought the son down. And the guy says, "Gee, Dad, I'd like to be like him someday. And I'd like to introduce him to you now. Steve Miller."
Good evening. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child who's got his own. Strong get more, while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets Well, they don't ever make the grade. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child who's got his own. Got lots of friends, they're always hanging round your door. But when the money's gone and the spending ends, they don't come around much anymore. Rich relations give crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but you better not take too much. No, Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child who's got his own. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child who's got his own. Thank you. I love you, Les. Mwah.
And that was this 5-year-old kid that I met in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Steve Miller. And who would think that that little kid would grow up like that? But anyway, the gal that I'd like to introduce is important because she's going to do a couple of numbers that were big hits for Mary and I, and her name is Rita Coolidge.
Am I blue? Am I blue? Ain't these tears in my eyes telling you am I blue? You'd be too if each plane with your mane done fell through, there was a time I was the only one, but now the sad and lonely one. Ooh, Lordy, was I gay till today? Now he's gone and we're through. Am I blue? I'm a fool to care. When you treat me this way, you know I love you, but what can I do? I'm a fool to care. I'm a fool to cry. When you tell me goodbye, you left me so blue. When you were untrue, I'm a fool to care. Thank you, Les. What an honor to be playing the part of Mary Ford tonight.
This is the best part of the show. Rita Curtis, thank you so much.
Here's a thing I did with Judy Garland that I am very, very proud of, and I'd like to do it for you now. I'll never forget just how I felt to have Judy Garland with the legs hanging over the apron at the Palace Theater singing Over the Rainbow. The tears that would come to your eyes when she sang that thing. I worked with another guy that gave me the biggest break in the world. And this was right ahead of Mary. And his name was Bing Crosby. And I would like to do the number. It's a very interesting thing because on the strength of that record with Bing Crosby, I got a job immediately in Needles, California, in the middle of the Mojave Desert, playing for 4 bartenders and an Indian. I found out what the problem was. It said Decca Records, and right underneath it in big print, it said Bing Crosby, and in very, very tiny print, it says accompanied by the Les Paul Trio. I'd like to do it for you at this time. The money Bing made. Try that when you get home. And Bing comes in, kiss me once. I played the background. I played my little fills. And he went boo 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 boo. And I just fooled around. He says, cool it, Les. So I played back a little bit. It's been a long, long time. Thank you, Bing. Thank you, Judy. It meant a lot to me. Thank you very much. We're done. Thank you. Paramore, Pink Floyd.
Thank you, Les.
Great, great.
My privilege to do this with you. Waited many years for this.
Boy, you play your butt off. Love it, love it,
Try our best.
love it very much. Thanks for coming over this evening. Appreciate it very much. Good luck to you. All right. Told you, it ain't over till it's over. Old Yogi Bear said it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have another guy here that's going to just knock your socks off. What can I say? An innovator. He's got his own box going. He's got his own thing going. And he absolutely is an astonishing guitar player. I'd like to introduce you to Stanley Jordan.
Yeah, I'd like to say hello to you, Les. And I'd like to say thank you for all the music that you've given us through all these years. And thank you for all your wonderful ideas that have changed and reshaped the music that the rest of us play. I just want to say thank you.
What would you like to do? Georgia?
Yeah, let's do Georgia.
Okay, we got Georgia.
You know what, before we get started, I want you to know something.
You're taller than I am. Go ahead.
I got on boots.
Try it.
Now, I come from Nashville, and they would probably be about a third of as many guitar pickers if it hadn't been for you. Because, I mean...
Don't lay all that jazz on me.
I am laying all that jazz on you.
I didn't do all that.
Who did then? You don't think Chet Atkins did it all, do you? You got to take some of the blame anyway.
I'll take some of the blame.
All right.
What are you going to do?
I tell you what, you had a lot of hit records, and I'm going to try to do one of them, one of my favorites. I really don't want to know.
You got a deal.
many arms have held you. Hated to let you go. How many I wonder, but I really don't want to know. How many lips have kissed you and set your soul aglow? How many I wonder, but I really don't want to know. So always make me wonder, always make me gay. Darling, if I ask you, darling, don't confess. Just let it remain your secret. But darling, I love you so. No wonder I wonder, but I really don't want to know. Thank you.
Waylon Jennings, thank you. I warned you, you're going to knock your socks off. Here they are, the Stray Cats.
We'd like to thank Les Paul because the man changed the music. Well, it's a one for the money, two for the show. Need to get ready now, go cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything, well, they hold for my blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock me down, step on my face, slaying my name all over the place. Do anything you wanna do, oh baby, lay off on your shoes, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything, but lay off for my blue suede shoes, but baby, baby, baby. My car, take my liquor from the old fruit jar. Do anything you wanna do, baby, 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 lay off on your shoes. Don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You do anything, lay off on my blue suede shoes. One more time. suede shoes.
Want to hear more?
Thank you.